Welcome to our introductory guide to transitioning shop floor employees to management positions. About 62% of shop floor professionals face challenges when they are moving into management roles, and this transition requires a fundamental shift from technical expertise to people management. Successful transitions are essential for organizational continuity as well as retaining knowledge. The challenge to transition into a leadership position is firstly to manage relationships and team dynamics, and developing your strategic thinking ability by being able to see the bigger operational picture. Delegating tasks and responsibilities and enabling others, rather than just doing, is also important. Your technical expertise will remain the foundation of your practical knowledge. I would recommend the following key skills to ensure a successful transition. And the first one is, without a doubt, to be able to translate technical knowledge to different audiences clearly and effectively. You need to have sharp decision-making skills and be able to shift from a tactical to a strategic thinker for a much broader impact. Very importantly, you will require team-building skills to be able to foster collaboration rather than focusing on individual contributions, and then you must have change management skills to be able to guide teams through organizational shifts with confidence. So, how do you build your management foundation? Your presence on the floor is critical, and you need to spend 30 to 40% of your time on the shop floor to connect with your relevant teams. You need to develop clear and precise standardized communication protocols to enable consistent information flow. Next, you must implement techniques using visual management that will increase productivity by 20 to 30%. Implement decision frameworks and create clear escalation paths and problem-solving methodologies. How do you move from a technical expert to a coaching role? You have to track performance and develop shop floor management boards for visual metrics, while you also empower your team, which will build motivation and ownership through delegation. Guide and develop your team and lead through coaching, rather than giving them direct instructions. It is also important to implement structured daily 15-minute team huddles to ensure the focus is on daily KPIs. A few of the common pitfalls that can be avoided are, for example, micromanagement, which means that you are hovering over former peers and fail to trust their abilities to perform their functions. When you hold on to technical tasks rather than empowering others, it is a clear sign of poor delegation. Another pitfall to avoid is to get caught in the daily details instead of giving attention to strategic planning. Communication gaps will be clear when unclear expectations lead to confusion and reduced productivity. Now, to create your development plan, you need to identify your skill gaps by assessing your current management abilities and areas for growth by focusing on specific competencies needed for your new role. Actively seek learning opportunities and find mentors among experienced managers in your organization, and you can shadow successful leaders during key decision-making processes. Always make time to practice and apply by implementing continuous improvement in your management approach, and then regularly request feedback from both peers and team members. So, now it is very important to keep on measuring your management success. You can base your performance measures on, for example, team productivity, problem response, quality defect reduction, as well as team engagement. You can then also balance operational results with team development and track both quantitative and qualitative improvements in team dynamics. If you found value in the information I shared, please like and subscribe, and join me in the next video.